Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Here's Nunez. Stolen. Cole looking for an opening. No good with the layup. It's tipped. Over to the left wing. Wilcher, that's good.
Yeah, that's a good way. To start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
To the inside. Out left to the wing. So, Tim, the matchup before us tonight. What do you think we can expect to see?
Well, I think this is going to be one at the three-point line. Both of these teams, high-volume, three-point shooting teams. If they both get hot, it's going to come down to which team can get a stop first.
This is going to be our kind of game. To the paint. Down low. Can't cash in from close range.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. To the middle. Here's Nunez. Horton with the rebound. A three ball. The shot comes out.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. For three. Hands it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Dre, that's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Pass to Horton. It's rebounded by Gray. Sanan, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Cole. The layup off target. To the left wing. Sanan. Banked in off the glass.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Here's Cole. Still without a basket. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Going inside. The shot missing. Inside. It's tipped. Here's Nunez. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Cole. They could use a bucket. That one doesn't drop. Sanan takes it inside. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots to a good start. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Substitution on the court.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Driving inside. Bowman's shot is good. 52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Can't get it to fall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The teardrop falls in.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And he drives in. Wilcher tips it. The tray. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Misses the baby hook. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie ball game. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just
Team 14.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
Here's Bowman. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bowman's got 6. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
Shoots from the baseline. From 6 feet. No good off the front iron. And we're starting the second quarter. About a minute gone. Sanan. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. There's the 3. Here's Cherokee Parks. He has yet to score. Tim, you know, you've played it for so long. The intensity of competition can lead to some heated communication, even between those on the same team. Oh.
Kevin, believe me, in the 10 years I've played in the league, you often see that between teammates because you have highly competitive individuals who aren't always going to see eye to eye.
But don't you think that's good, though, that competitive tension that may exist within a team?
It creates an edge, Kevin, that you need to win in this league.
That one misses. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Cole. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Fires for three. And the three ball is good.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Gray. Takes it off the glass. Gray's got his second basket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And it's Cole missing. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Down low. Here's Parks. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Floats one. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
First personal foul.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
Well, you want to be physical and aggressive, but you can't go overboard with it.
From past the arc. No good. Shot missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Finding the lane. Gray, that's good.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Pass to Parks. It's rebounded by Gray. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Cole. Hasn't made one yet. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defender.
Driving to the basket. Swiped it away. It's 2-on-1. And he finishes the break with a lay-in.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Well, he had the spotlight. Why not add a little flair?
And here's Valentine for three. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's the three. That shot off the mark. It's a close game here in Minnesota. .55 seconds left to play in the first half. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second. Here's Cole. Nothing on the board. Pass to Horton. Here's Cole. Takes the three. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
On the free throw, no good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Horton, and nothing is falling for him right now. Rebounded by Wilcher. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Leading by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Cole. Scoreless thus far. To the paint. Wilcher's shot is off.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
That one doesn't go. Here's Cole. Drives to the hoop. Clock at 6. Here's Wilcher. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Fires the 3. No good that time.
At this point, they might need to try something different. Over to start the half.
And that one misses. So, Tim, let me put you in a different hat here. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense and for which there is no great defensive matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
That sounds like a good blueprint. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Tim, as we look at the area of modern medicine, isn't it amazing how it's helping extend playing careers?
Yeah, it's really incredible, Kevin, how these procedures now are so much less invasive. Guys come back sooner and they're able to play longer. Just look at Klay Thompson gifting his 2022 championship ring to the doctor who performed his Achilles surgery. Now that's the kind of impact these doctors are having.
It really is amazing. Nunez. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He has 6.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
The shot by Valentine, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Can't hit from in close. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
The shot's good from Wilcher.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
There's the pick. Here's Gray. And he banks in the layup. Gray's got 4 points this quarter.
And continues his perfect night. It's unreal. I just hope he doesn't believe in the announcer's jinx.
Here's Cole. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Still searching for his first bucket of the night. He is struggling, and so is his team.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hey, guys. The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Guys?
I appreciate the update, Allie. Thank you.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Inside, tipped away. .152 left in the third.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
Here's Wiltshire. 7 points in the game. And the 3 off target.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Lays it up off the glass. He's got 6.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
And it's Cole missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Cole's got 4 points this quarter.
That's his first 3 of the night. Maybe something to build on.
Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Goes back up. Here's Wiltshire. And it's off from three-point range.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 18. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. To the middle. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Here's Bowman. And he makes that one.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Yep, that one goes.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Here's Gray. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
It's stolen. Here's Bowman. Misses in close.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, it's the biggest reason they have the lead right now. They have just been flat out the more physical team.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And the home team has possession. With the drive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
First team foul.
And the first one drops. And with the most recent collective bargaining agreement, Tim, teams have felt the pinch of those new luxury tax and apron penalties.
Yeah, and the goal of those being put in place was to have more top-tier talent equally spread out around the league. And as you've seen, there's been some tough decisions already. Some teams have had to trade away some of their stars just to make the math work.
And sometimes it's hard to make that math work. There's so many moving parts.
And as a result, it's more important to be able to structure out your supporting cast than ever before.
Wilcher's shot is off.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
With the teardrop, and he lays it up and in.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And it's Cole missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Picked off in midair. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Out to the right wing. Lets it go with the 3. Horton with the rebound. Pass to Cole. Here he goes. Here's Wilcher. There's the triple. Up again. .152 left in the fourth. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bowman. That shot off. This seems to be an era, Tim, of parity in the NBA, but some say there has been a lack of rivalries as well, kind of the culprit.
Well, I think it's tough to have rivalries as often now because you need some sort of a history in the postseason, and I just don't think we've had it. Kevin, also, I think it's because some of the stars have changed teams as frequently as they have, makes those rivalries less likely.
Can you think of the last real rivalry we've had in the postseason, even going to the finals?
I think it has to be Steph's Golden State Warriors and LeBron's Cleveland Cavaliers, 4 straight finals appearances.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, that's the problem, playing catch-up at the end. Every point matters, but at least it wasn't an empty trip.
To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Sanan. And it's in there.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Here's Cole. And so the home crowd